Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my video. Trumpet sound. Pa 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 pa. Now you see my voice kind of rattled a little because it hit me with a pellet shot like right here. So I think the cancer trying to take over, but I fight it because I almost couldn't talk like this. But anyway, people, we're going to talk about Get a Love Lesson. And we'll talk about when you're young, chances are someone will hump your woman or some type of cheating gonna go down. Now, I see a lot of people back then was into a triangle where they start out dating and they start getting jobs now, so they decided to move in together. And the young dude don't have no experience of living together and relationship, and the young woman don't have no idea what she about to get herself into because she don't fully grow yet. Understand? So the guy, he start to work. And when he start to work, what happened now? His girlfriend didn't get no job yet. She was going to school. I'm talking about something I see before. And she dressed up looking good. I see her and want her also. I'm like, damn, man. But I have to just respect the situation. And I said, yo, watch what's going to happen in the next few months. That's what I was saying to myself, because she look way too good. And he working at night. So what happened now, I noticed that another guy start to come to see the girl when he's not home. I'm like, wow. I'm like, yo, soon police and fight going to happen. Police and fight did happen. You know, when I say police and fight, that the guy catch the girl cheating and it turned into another thing. And the next thing about growing up, man, and dating, and someone go home, somebody you like, man. Especially if that's your first love. You understand? That cheating gonna go down. Because remember, we're still exploring. You understand? She might think you cute, and she might think another guy cute. You might think this girl is pretty, and then you're gonna think another one pretty. You might find one living good, but you might find another one living good. Because remember, you young, you're coming up, everything fresh to you. You're going to try to get your license, you're going to try to get a car, and then you're going to start following the rhythm like everybody else. Just when you start to go into everybody else, man, the best thing to do is learn from the people that are around you. Understand? Because someone going to do something that going to make you piss you off. And sometimes these young people kill each other. I have seen a situation where the girl caught the guy cheating and the girl stopped the dude. And the guy found the girl cheating and the guy shoot the dude. And some situation like this also, you might left your mama home and you move in together by yourself and then you start to date someone. And then the person started to come to the crib. But you don't know that he was into a relationship. This is for the girls. And the girl that he isn't into the relationship with, find out where you live at, come at your crib beefing. You'll probably get jumped in the place where you just rent. You probably get your mouth bust up, your head cut up, or you end up in the hospital over dating. So when you dating young, you have to be careful. Understand? And cheating go down a lot. Because remember, you might live by yourself and she might live at her parents' house. This is another one also. And she's partying, and you partying. And every time you go a party, you meet a free hardy. And when she go out and meet another man, she meet a free flow. Flow. And she like you and she like him. It's crazy now. You know, and then it turned out to something different. You know, you start getting texts. Suddenly one day you decide to show up at her crib, or she decides to show up at your crib, another girl at your crib, and it's turned out into a fight. Boom, 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 boom. And it's all breakup, and there's a lot of enemy go down like that. You understand? There's many angles. And now we're living in a time where the girls are dating girls. Understand? So you might be the dude now that have a young lover, and you and she dating, but you don't know she like girls also. And suddenly her friend come on to her and they start to deal to her. I wish I said that already. And you notice her friend start to turn on you. Suddenly she get jealous and get somebody to kill you or jump you or do something to you. You got to realize what's happening, because the rhythm and the flow of human race, especially here in America, it changed. Understand? Real change. Where girls now hating on men because he dating someone good, and boys dating on boys because he dating another woman. It's a crazy, man, and it's all sorts of them doing all the crazy thing to break up relationship. Understand? So, but you have to realize, man, when you young and you dating someone, there's someone that's gonna be humping someone that you love. Understand? And it comes in all form. And sometimes when you after high school, some people that used to have crush on each other run into each other again, and they start to hump around. You understand? And sometimes it go down into a level where they used to date before they meet you, and now they no more at the mama house, they on their independent floor, and then they hook up again and they start to hump around. So you have to be careful when you're dating, especially when you're left home and go out on your own. You gotta be real careful of the people that you meet, the people that you date, the people that are around the person that you talking to. You gotta, because a lot of hateful things go down. Sometimes the mother don't want you to be in a relationship with that person. Sometimes they set up someone to make you date that person. It's tons of things go down, man. You have to be really careful of that, man. And I see some things where sometimes family member introduce the person to another person. You understand? They don't like you dealing with their daughter, so they all come together, get somebody better today, and then it's all over. And the same vice versa. This is some of the things that happen. But if you live with your female and you a male, be careful of the environment you eat. If you work late, you'll try to make your girl work late. You understand? Monitor your living condition. If you go to college and y'all in the same places and y'all got trust together, which is good. That is real good. But always remember, we are growing and we're mind expanding, and everybody looking for a better living or a better way and an easy access. So if the guy have money and car, chances are your girl's gonna go with the money and car.